Hey everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to Brotato Beta Patch. We're going to be checking out the Vampire today. I made the video for Technomage, and I beat Vagabond and Baby off stream on my Steam Deck. I will say, I think both of these characters are currently not in a very fun state. Hopefully, they'll be updated before I go to make a video for them. Baby currently is pretty underpowered, except you could just go sticks and you'll win easily. Vagabond, not great. Surprisingly, not being able to equip two of the same weapon at a time makes it difficult to upgrade weapons. So you end up in this weird like melee build. It's not too bad, but he's just not exciting to play compared to like something like Technomage. Anyways, it's vampire time. I think this guy is like actively bad based on this current set, but we'll see if we can make it work. I saw a Dex video go up and I wanted to see what he was doing with it. And I saw on his thing, he got +1 armor every level up, but we're getting +1 armor consistently. So I think this is a little bit better, but we might also have more damage reduction to start with. I'm not really sure. Anyway, I think the joke is you just want attack speed. I saw he did Ghost Flint, so I feel like out of respect to you guys, I should just go with Sharp Tooth, right? You don't really need lifesteal weapons, and I think it's just a different weapon. I feel like it's like on theme, so let's just do Sharp Tooth. Starting with only 15, not 15. Starting with only 5 HP is kind of rough. I'm gonna drop this music down even a little bit more. It's kind of loud, oddly. They did add streamer music to put back, or like as a temporary placeholder until they figure out the licensing stuff, which is very cool for those of us who like to actually get paid by YouTube. You know, it's a thing. But, you know, at least they're thinking about us. I think the plan here, right, since this is a 80% lifesteal, 50% melee scaling weapon, is we just go crazy with the lifesteal. Don't really worry about melee damage as a stat. Percent damage is still very good. Probably worth taking. We're gonna want at least, like, I would want 3 here. I think that'd be fair. Oh, can I actually buy 5% off of this is only gonna lower it by $1, so we're gonna have 17 plus. Oh, nice, nice. We basically got a free coupon that wave. That's incredible. I feel fantastic about that. Yeah, I think this guy's kind of weird because he's a character who wants to get hit a bunch. But he has low starting stat. Like, the half max HP mod is kind of brutal. We're gonna take blue attack speed there. That's too good not to. Sharp Tooth is an easy pick. Again, we're gonna roll and try and see if we can find another one. Take a blue one. So my current strategy with this guy, I have not messed around with this guy at all. I think the plan is to just ignore the negative value on max HP for the most part and value HP items at the same rate, because getting hurt actually makes us like incredibly strong. But we do need to have HP to survive. And then just stack armor. Like, just become a straight up vampire tank. I don't remember what the vampire tanks were called in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but the tanky, I think those were like the full Nosferatu ones, right? It's kind of hard not to take forearms here. I don't want to spend money rerolling. Yeah. I will reroll this one. Oh, it do better. Dodge is not what we want. I think harvesting's fine. Getting a little bit. All right, let's take that. This kind of feels a little bit bad, but I'm going to take cake here for 1 HP. Disgusting. I'm also going to take alien worm. So we don't recover anything from consumables anyway, and it's a fairly cheap item. This is just going to be kind of a balance of... this is a health management character. I think it's like kind of similar to how Demon operates in the shop, except you just got to do it during the waves. I guess in the same way that if you were to play Streamer, you have to balance your like standing still rate to maximize your income, which I will say does lead to more interesting gameplay, albeit a little more difficult typically. All right, lifesteal is king here. And with lifesteal being king, and we are a vampire, so I guess Bat being a top tier option for us kind of makes sense. Weird Ghost also seems incredibly strong. Like, obviously we have to be careful. All right, Ritual is insane. We'll just save. So we should basically just immediately... Oh my god, we're hitting for a lot of damage. Yeah, so I think lifesteal is the priority. Lifesteal armor, mostly. I don't know. Words are difficult. Sometimes I have them. Sometimes they're just in my brain and my mouth refuses to enunciate. Anyways, I think once you get past the early part, this guy's actually going to be pretty strong. Like I said, I don't think Baby and the other character, Vagabond, are very good. Are interesting. Honestly, it's kind of boring. Crit chance is great. We will reroll here, though. Armor is fantastic. Ritual is literally everything we want. Damage, lifesteal. Not taking injection. Now, which is really odd, because normally if you were getting like half off on this, so you're getting 7% damage and -1 max HP, this is like a insane deal, but I think we value max HP so highly that we don't mess with that. I'm gonna roll one more time. Be a little greedy here. This is paid off. Am I supposed to take Gentle Alien or Scar? I think I'm actually supposed to take Scar first and then lock Gentle Alien, oddly enough. I think there's one other thing that I didn't really talk about, is that Sharptooth is primitive and precise, which is just an insane combo of set bonuses. Primitive being arguably the best one in the game, just because of how good it is early, and unless you do things you otherwise wouldn't. Like, if you play this build without a primitive starting item, you're sitting in like the 7 HP range for like the first 4 or 5 waves, and it feels pretty bad. You can't really like use your HP as a weapon at all. So it just makes sense. 181 feels pretty good. I think we just take attack speed. I guess one thing we don't actually get from being hurt is attack speed, so maybe it should be a higher priority than I'm currently giving it. Crit chance here is fine. This is an insane shop. We're gonna take Gentle Alien, we're gonna take Ritual. I do like Black Belt. I guess melee damage isn't that big. Oh, wow, wait a second. The scale's 100% off lifesteal at blue, so it's probably going to keep getting better lifesteal scaling, which means we just abandon melee damage altogether. I'm just going to save. Well, we paid $9 to see the next thing. Sometimes it's worth it, you know? Like that time specifically is one of those times where it was worth it to pay $9 to look at 4 items. I didn't actually intend on buying anything there. I was just planning on, you know, hopefully locking in a weapon. Obviously, it ended up being significantly better than that. But, yeah. Yeah, we run good. We're running hot. Obviously, this is the easy part of the game. And we're still, mind you, we're on 21 HP. And if we get like double tapped or something. That's kind of the danger here. So I guess attack speed really is like king. Yeah, I'll take fertilizer. Yeah, lifesteal is insane. Let's go sharp tooth, let's go scar. Adding's probably not the thing. Oh, hunting trophy? Hunting trophy with 26 crit? Okay, well, there we are. Before wave 9. Before wave 9 is actually gross. Straight up. Like, who all has been around since the days I was making videos of this, where hunting trophy was a 1-to-1? Like, you got... Every time you got a kill with a crit, you got a full material. You didn't have to get 33% chance or anything like that. Or even it was half for a while. Then it eventually got put down to 33 because it was still like the best item. And even now it's pretty disgustingly good. I would really like to get back over to that guy. I will say I'm being a little defensive here. I think if I was playing this not recording, I would be much greedier. If I'm being honest with myself and you guys. I'll take a scar. But losing runs while recording kind of sucks. And I think we're okay here. Now, I'm going to take 12% damage. That was tough. Oh. Oh, Whetstone, you're so good. Oh, Snail's actually great too. Mouse, we can skip on that one. Skip on the mouse. This should be good, I would think. I do think also it is time for more max HP. I think my priorities have shifted back towards max HP. Like, I would really like to get it into the 40s. I don't think that's going to happen over the course of the shop, but it's something I'm interested in. I guess too, thinking about it, I was thinking about what items I want. Oh, I reached 40% lifesteal. Nice. Something like harvesting would be really good, where you lose an HP a second, but you also get 40 harvesting. It was a pretty bad wave 9. Oh, I guess we left a lot of stuff in the middle. Fine. Crit chance over attack speed. If I didn't have the hunting trophy, I think I'd go to attack speed, but since I have the hunting trophy, we go there. I'll take bat. No, I'm gonna not lock my HP at 24. I think that's a good, I think not doing that is probably a good idea. I guess our weapons are kind of bad. Do we want 2 armor for 3 max HP? Well, I mean, I guess we know we want poisonous tonic no matter what. We lose an HP and a half. We get 6 dodge, which is okay-ish. I mean, I'm a big leather vest fan to begin with. I know I just said I wanted more HP, and that's the opposite, but having a little bit of dodge, much like I've been through this argument before with people about how like people will say that dodge is terrible on bull, and I will tell them it's not terrible. The point of it is so that you don't get hit multiple times in a row and exceed like your max HP all in a burst. Dodge gives you a little extra leeway sometimes to get away with less than optimal play. Yeah, again, more HP would definitely be nice, and more armor, but again, we get stronger as we get weaker too, so there's that. It's a very interesting character. But I think that same concept with the bull applies here, where I don't think dodge is inherently bad. Because I don't think we necessarily want to stay at a low life total. I think we just happen to want to, you know, enjoy the benefits of it. I'm gonna... Oh, we're gonna take 15% attack speed. And then we're gonna have to take 9 max HP here just because. Hello? Okay, well... Normally, I would not, like, switch to a different weapon. However, I don't know why I did it that way. However, 15% XP gain goes crazy. I mean, I don't think I could skip it. Oh, this shop is just gas all the way through. All right, let's take the vigilante ring, lock these two, and just go. It's a horde. I think we're fine. I think having a big stick helps. We're just gonna smack the aliens away. As we should with 30 HP. I mean, it's not great. So we get 1 armor for every 5% health lost. At 50% health, we're getting 10 armor. That's significant. Like, that does increase the value of HP as a stat, for sure. This guy in GMO is going to be super interesting. Because I think there's some other characters you could do things with, I believe, if I recall. That was a little greedy at the end there, but, you know, you go for it. 4 armor, yes. Yes. Oh, this is all day. Cyberball, I have to pass on you today. Celery tea. Plus 5% XP gain at the end of a wave. This was from beating the game with Baby, I believe. Enemies have 100% HP during the next wave. Is that good on wave 11? 5% XP gain at the end of a wave. You know what? For science. It's just a fireball. Big ass here. It's not exciting. All right, so enemies are gonna have a lot of HP. I don't know how much that's a problem. I think on wave 12 is like, if there's ever a time to do it, it's now. Like, obviously these guys are kind of dickish. What did anyone else see the see the brute just like go flash mode there and just zip across the screen? That was ridiculous. Unless I'm just tripping, which is possible. Not outside the realm of possibility. Ooh, we almost died. Okay, now we gotta abuse our lifesteal. This is the part that scares me. We get to like this and we're like very sketch. But at the same time, we have very high armor. I think I have to take much. I will take 3 armor over 60 range. Grinds magical leaf. That's actually insane. With our -5 luck. Yeah. -5, all right. Surely it's at -5. Do I take sunglasses here? This is a 2x crit. This is a 1.5 crit. That's on the downside, but our XP gain goes crazy. Weapons scale with engineering. Well, I think we've passed that bridge. I'm gonna hit a dangerous bunny, a tree, and reroll. I'm not taking bait. Am I taking bait? No, I don't. I'm not back yet. I don't have those fisherman skills like I used to have. Just be honest with myself. Do we want to take a banner though? I think we just want 4 new items. Wave 13. I gotta say, the music that they found put on is pretty chill. Like it's good. It's not, I don't know if it's as good as what they had originally, but I guess at the same time, part of that is like nostalgia too. I mean, nostalgia's fairly recent for Brotato, but like that Brotato that Brotato theme was kind of fire. But this goes decently hard. All right, can I just like jump in here? Oh, fuck. Okay, apparently the answer is yes, I could. Was it wise? Eh. Oh, I don't like this character. This is stressful. Start the next wave with 1 HP. Yeah, we'll heal it back. That's 2 lifesteal over everything. More enemies is fine. Another quarterstaff. 5% speed. Structure speed. I think this is a fantastic item. Butterfly goes crazy though. Quarterstaff. We're not doing quarterstaff things. We just happen to have a quarterstaff. The bean teacher. Nah, man. Nah, we good. As I said, adrenaline. Kind of where I want to be. And taking. Wow. I really appreciated that whole 1 extra HP there. All right, I need to find some victims real quick to heal up. Since this is wave 14, the wave of ranged attackers. Yeah, see, this is what we're experiencing right now is the negative effects of not taking Ghost Flint. And that is the absurd attack speed we would otherwise have, which goes really well with like lifesteal. So it is a choice that has to be made. You could probably split it if you wanted to. Like, we get pretty strong here. As once we get to about half life, we get real strong. I think also, I need to look at one of the stats on the screen. I'm gonna take max HP here. We get 100. We get 100 less HP recovered from consumables. I don't know, but I'm actually certain we'll still fully heal from the boss chest, and I think that's really important. I think extra stomach is like maybe the best possible thing we could have gotten. Maybe a little earlier. All right, Elite Wave 15. Let's go. Who is it? Our damage should be okay. We do not want a bunch of blade aliens spawning though. Yeah, there's like a matter of like how much damage do we want to like hang around, because being at like 60% life feels pretty good. Being at half turns the screen dark and I don't like it. Right now, I don't feel good. I don't feel safe. My life feels in danger. I don't even know where the boss is. And it's sad because he's on like super low HP right now. But we were in straight up bullet purgatory. We can get to him. We survive. But also we might just die. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Like I said, he was a hit away from dying. We would have won. All right. We try again. I think we threw that one. Hello everyone, it is the next day. I nearly burnt myself out on Brotato, literally just trying to beat the vampire the day of the first part of the video you're seeing right now. This is the day after. I'm coming back at it with a fresh perspective, I guess you could say. I'm also coming back at it with a controller so that I may better dodge. I'm continuing the same similar-ish strategy of going with the sharp tooth because I think it works pretty well. And I'm just going to try and play better. I'm in a better headspace. I'm not going to rage anymore because I was getting heated towards the end of that recording. I don't know if it shows in my voice, but oh my, afterwards, I was frustrated. I spent like 2 hours playing afterwards too, trying to just like get a run close. And I keep getting like 15 or so and just flopping over. So we're gonna go armor. We're going to block a butterfly. I'm gonna reroll. We're gonna go for straight sharp's teeth. I've tried the hybrid thing with, you know, the ghost weapons. Not bad. But I think, oh, this is a egregiously bad start. I think going with the sharp teeth plus heavy lifesteal is a solid strategy. If, you know, the stars align. I may not win with this one. I don't know. So, like, obviously, I feel like I'm worse at Brotato than I was, like, a year ago, which I guess makes sense since I haven't played it at all. That was a bad wave, too. All right, let's take harvesting. That's pretty good. So sharp tooth. Let's reroll. Let's reroll. Let's reroll. Please, game. Okay, that's acceptable, I guess. But I still feel like I should be able to beat this. So with a controller, I do have much better movement. You know, it's an analog stick versus essentially WASD. It makes sense. I normally prefer controlling everything and keep mouse and keyboard, except when it comes to like top-down movement like this. I think this is just strictly better, obviously. You know, you have better motion. Pretty normal. I'm gonna roll here, go for damage. I think getting out of the negative damage is a good place to be. I'm gonna take the butterfly. And we're gonna reroll for, okay, that's fine. Reroll to look at 3 more items. So this character really seems like you gotta get out of the damage hole. And you also need to figure out some sort of defensive strategy. And I do wonder if maybe the answer to winning is just shields. If we die early here, I will take one more shot at this with shields, but if we don't get a win today with this, I'm not gonna force myself, you know. I had done that in the past with a few characters and got extremely frustrated. Arms dealer, I'm looking at you. Take the 4 melee damage. Take the 8%, and then we're gonna take the coupon. Sharp tooth, cute monkey. That was a good shop. See, spiky shield, I think might just be the easiest way to win. But we'll try that after. Oh, we just take T here. The super early T. They have extra health, but like, who cares? On wave 5. I mean, obviously we're already like not very strong, but on the other hand, that's a lot of extra XP over the course of a run. And Lord knows this character needs all it can get. I think just half HP mod is like just so brutal. I think that plus not being able to heal from boxes is just like, you don't really think about how bad that is till you're actually trying to do it and you're like, oh god, this is terrible. So I don't know, make it work though. I'm gonna make it work. Committed. Do I take 4 damage again? It's really only 2 damage, but still decent scaling. I think we have to. I think 6% speed. That's fine. All right. So alien worm is like okay. Don't really want to take it. Kind of the same deal with metal plate, right? Like it's good, but I don't want to take negative damage at all, ever. Sharp Tooth is a win. I think we're just supposed to take bait here. I think we're supposed to take Lost Duck as well. I think we're supposed to take bait because I don't think you're allowed to play cautiously with this character. Like, if we die, we die. Like, the whole gameplay style is, like, super risky, which I think that's part of my problem, too. Or, like, not... I think that's part of my difficulties with this character. I know everyone struggles with different characters because of different gameplay styles. I do not like just sitting around at low HP. And that's where this guy wants to be. So I'm probably not maximizing his early game well enough by like staying low so we kill enemies faster to get more money. If I had to guess. But here we are. Let's take crit chance here. I do think Baby Gecko is actually just decent now. Still a cute monkey fan. Leather Vest is just too good not to take. Honestly, with like it's already good normally, and then half the HP, I can't knock it. I'm sure I'm gonna be repeating myself a little bit since this is gonna be a day after the first half of the video, or first, whatever. If you've stuck through to this point, I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, I would appreciate it. Leave a like or something, whatever, doesn't matter. It helps me out. Makes me feel all good inside. Numbers go up, same deal. But either way, appreciate you all for watching. Anyways, let's kill these babies. Oh, that's the good transition. Yeah, that was a good wave 7. 9 max HP. Okay, we're not gonna get it, but I'll take most of it. And 12% damage. Tentacle is pretty good. Not head injury. Head injury's fine. Lumberjack shirt is fine. Chopper's actively bad. Do we reroll for 16 here? 16. I might. My camera covering up. Yeah, we're fine. I think that was worth it. I also think, no, 2% lifesteal and blood leech, it's too expensive. Right? We could get a butterfly for the same effect without the minus harvesting. I don't think Cyberball is something I really want to be leaning into either. Like, I would love to have the luxury of getting a bunch of luck. I just don't think we actually get to do that. Like, if it's open, we take it. If we're offered it for items or whatnot. But I don't think we're allowed to hunt for luck in any capacity. Trees. This is a scary wave because any enemy that hits really, really hard is bad. Really, for this character, seems like. You want to get tagged a bunch of times for small damage, so you can like keep track of your HP. Take a free coupon. 12% damage deals. Yeah, like Lost Duck is. A Lost Duck is pretty free. Clawtree is close, but no. Well, this is a whole lot of trash, isn't it? You take 2 melee damage, but that's not a tentacle. Oh, something. It's a bad shop. There's a butterfly and a silver bullet. Silver bullet's weird, right? Like 25% damage. And it's only effective against wave 17 and wave 20 in this run because we have 2 horde waves. But I still think that's good enough. I think on a lot of characters, I would just let it go. Pull an Elsa, but here I'm a little concerned about our DP. I guess that's the problem, right? You're a little concerned about the DPS while also being a little bit concerned about the health, and you're like, wait a second, what is this character actually doing? He's basically a worse masochist, is kind of how I see it in the current iteration. Like, at the same time, masochist is probably a bit overtuned. I guess it depends how hard you want Danger 5 to. We did get 2 loot boxes there, so that's nice. Little muscly dude is fantastic. Sell plastic explosives. I think 15 luck. I mean, like I said before, we'll reroll that though. Gross. Less gross. For sure. All right, 2 lifesteals. Okay, these are just buy all that. Speed problem is gone. So right now, I guess the real problem is our weapon situation is kind of butts. Like, these are not doing a lot of damage. But they do scale pretty hard as we take damage, but then we only have 24 HP. I don't know, it's like a lot of if we're hurt, we're really strong, but then we're also 1 hit away from death, like, constantly. I wonder if it would be too strong to give this character, like, maybe instead of attack damage, you get attack speed to make the lifesteal better when you're injured. That'd be too powerful. I mean, it wouldn't even be that much better, right? Because if you're not doing enough damage, like, that's still a problem you have to overcome, especially starting with negative damage. I don't know. I'd be interested to see if that was ever tested. We're just gonna dive in. All right, 387, 2 chests, sell a turret, sell a compass. That feels bad. I'm gonna take armor here, pretty easy. Yep, we'll be taking that. So that scales really good. Like, 1 damage for every 3% missing health. Plus the leech scaling. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. 1 elemental damage for every... Huh. I wonder if there's something to that. Obviously, we're not messing with it here, but there's Greek Fire. Greek Fire is, like, really good. Baby Elephant. Not terrible. 31 luck on a horde wave. I'm here for it. I am an enjoyer of Cyberball and Baby Elephant, so, like, 31 luck isn't quite enough to, like, get me going, to get the engines revving, you know, but at the same time, if you're gonna offer it to me like that, I do think we need some HP here. Now, I think we're, like, approaching a point in the game where the enemies are doing enough damage that despite our armor, it, like, we still need a little bit. Obviously, I think armor is more important. Armor and dodge, it seems like. But you can't just ignore max HP. I think that's why it's such a bad, like, a bad negative to have. Because it's one of the only things in the game you just straight up can't ignore. I mean, I'll take that every time. I think we take attack speed. We desperately need attack speed. Desperately need attack speed. Well, this is... Yeah. I mean... That's pretty good. We got to buy 3 things. Pretty happy with it. We got attack speed. We got some more lifesteal. Got some more crit chance. Got some more HP from the little muscly guy. So maybe we pick up a max HP buff. like an epic max HP from a level up. Or maybe a legendary one. That would be tier 4 one. That'd be the tits, as the kids say these days. I don't think the kids say that these days. I think we said that when I was a kid. But that's it's okay. Still a kid at heart. And in the balls. Ow. Yeah, I really just don't like that we have to just get punched in the face a bunch and then we don't like get a bunch of HP to be strong while we're doing it. I don't know. An odd situation. I'll take it. It's better than $18 for sure. All right, give me 9 max HP. 6 dodge. Now we can do better. I mean, another 9 max HP. 38. That's something. That is a respectable number, I think, now. 1 HP for every... Oh, that's regen. Take 6 Cyclops Worm. What's our damage looking like? We got 69 damage on our tier 4 Sharp Tooth. So we could go for a little more attack speed, probably. Maybe it was luck all along so that you could get better level up upgrades so that you can just buff your HP that way. I will say one thing is, not only have I not played the game a long time, I really haven't played vanilla Brotato in a significantly long time. Like, I didn't always just... There were several months there where I only played, like, overpowered GMO, like, paired characters. But there was also... But there was also a time where I'd play, like, not overpowered characters, but I'd still use mods so there'd be different items. So it, like, just changes the whole dynamic of the game. Which is, I think, part of what's causing this to be a little difficult. All right, 12% damage is nice. Gentle Alien Me is... I mean, I think it's too good to pass. I think Cyberball's incredible now, and so is Baby Gecko. Oh, Peacock is, like, super interesting. I'm going to skip it, though. Cyclops Worm. I'm going to roll one time. Dangerous Bunny? Dangerous Bunny's worth it. I think we clear this horde pretty well. I think Cyberball's actually going to go nuts here. Like, Cyberball plus Baby Elephant plus a decent amount of luck is a fairly viable strategy for handling the issue of a dagger using character in the past. I guess I also, you know what? I didn't look at the stat changes for enemies. Things could have changed to make it where that's maybe less, or, you know, relevant. Like, do enemies have more HP or something? I don't actually know. But I feel like that's something I probably should have looked into, which maybe would have affected some of these decisions. Because back when I was doing, like, a Brotato video a day, I was, like, literally... Like, I was following everything on the Discord. I was up to date with every change. Not me now, so... Alright, there's 15 luck. I'm not going to not take it. Adrenaline seems great. The bunny's obviously where we want to be. The tooth. Another baby elephant. Yeah. Not taking Bean Teacher. Not a Bean Teacher thing. We'll take a broken mouth. More HP. It's not a lot, but it's something. A sharp tooth. A cute monkey. All right, we've got some ways to heal. I'll say that. And a decent chunk of HP. Oh, the baby elephant Cyberball combo is so good against the cocoons. I mean, it is random at the end of the day, but like sometimes it just takes out a whole problem for you. I think attack speed would probably be nice. Just judging by where we're at and like how much damage we're doing and whatnot, like attack speed might be the missing ingredient. Yeah, take that. Not the alien eyes though. Oh, I don't know if I can skip 3% lifesteal. It's real good. It's a bunch of damage to all of our weapons. It's more lifesteal. Yeah, that's fine. Take the sharp tooth. We could take wheat, but I don't think we want to be doing that right now. Coffee's 1,000,000% what we... 1,000,000%. Coffee's so good. Actually... Okay, we're gonna take a weird ghost here. I'm gonna take the silver bullet. Let's try not to screw this last level. I'm gonna lock a wonderbot. Can't go wrong with a wonderbot. All right, let's get our HP back. We should just like stomp these guys, right? We do an enormous amount of damage at low HP. Yeah. Yeah, the real issue is when we get overwhelmed. If we can keep the field relatively clean, we're okay. It's just very hard to do. The guy, he's little dog aliens booking. All right. Destroy the buffing aliens. They're buffing them with their super cancer. I guess that's what that is. It's hard to say. Some Billy Butcher cancer, I guess. All right, wave 16's down. So we have a boss coming up. Be the real test. I'll take the max HP. I think we're gonna take the Wonderbot. I think Wonderbot's a solid pick here. I think Shady Potion's also like not bad. Ooh, I was really impressed with Medical Turn. Like, very impressed. But do I already have enough ways to heal? I think so. All right, who is it? My arch Psy. The Rhino. The channel ever had an arch nemesis, it was this guy for a very long time. He ended a lot of runs. Is he about to end another? Will today be the day? He's slain. Now, I really don't like that we don't get a full heal out of that. I realize we have reduced healing, but like it feels like you should still get it. Because it doesn't say 100% reduction to your healing from boxes. It says you get 100 less. But I know from like endless runs that you'll heal way more than that. Also, this level is actual hell. I just want to point that out. The boss was not even the problem. It's all the other enemies. Okay, give me a big unique here. That's it, sure. Panda. Panda me up. I'll take 10% attack speed, sure. Sharp Tooth. We have 53 HP now. That feels... I take improved tools over the weapon. I think I do. Like 44 versus 86. Faster attack speed. Also does have better range. Not nothing. Also, the damage goes way up based on your health missing. All right, wave 18. The furthest we have gotten. I really just needed to step away from the game a bit. But it's not over. We still have to kill 2 bosses. And our issues remain the same. think it's just one of those characters I just don't feel comfortable with. It's just a play style I'm like not super chill about. Dodging helps. Dodging is nice. I like dodging. Because, like, realistically, while you're at 100% health, there's no benefit to this guy, right? You're actually just a worse version of every other character in the game. All right, 10% attack speed has to be better than everything else. This, we're gonna sell this, purchase, buy this steel. That numbers. Oh, we get a free reroll. Let's cash that in. No. Okay, wave 19. Not super concerned about this wave so much, although every wave is not free at 53 HP. Maybe it is. And that's why I was thinking earlier, maybe shield is just the answer. But I really wanted to do it with the weapon that seemed like designed for this. Maybe my stubbornness is more difficult. But if you just had like a ton of armor and you're just bashing things for 1 billion damage, then maybe you're just okay. You'd still have to have enough attack speed that you're regenerating HP from lifesteal. Like, that's an important factoid. Also, those buffed guys are terrifying. Oof. Handle? Nah. No, we could do way better. Way better. 3 armor? Yeah, probably. Your structures can crit, huh? I will take Poisonous Tonic. We've got, like... Baby Echo goes pretty hard. I'm gonna roll here. Okay. So we have maxed out weapons. Coffee. And we're done. There's another coffee to be had. Alright, go to wave 20 with these stats. I think we're pretty good with stat-wise, but we'll see. Have to dodge all the stuff. It's really about killing them, I think, before the ads get too busy. Also, this guy's going to go on his journey. Oh, we don't full heal from the boss death either, which is terrifying. Because normally you get a full heal after you defeat one, and you're just like, okay, well, now we're good. All right, well, one's down. And we're about to get the other. I'm about to get him with the tooth. Gotta not accidentally get destroyed by a buffed charger. Get absolutely fucked. Suck on my balls. I didn't get anything because for some reason it was already unlocked. Oh, that's satisfying. You guys don't understand. You're not seeing it all, but again, there was like 2 hours of gameplay after the first half of today's video. But anyways, that's a vampire run done. So I have now cleared all of it. If you guys want to see Baby and Vagabond, let me know in the comments and I will. If you want to maybe see me mix it with GMO, maybe I'll try that. But just like, my problem with Baby is you're just, like, just use sticks. Don't do anything else. In the current iteration, maybe wait for a beta branch update. And Vagabond is like, he's cool in the sense of you just throw on a bunch of weapons. He's not very good. But he does kind of make dynamic gameplay, so maybe I'll just make a video of him. I think that could be interesting. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I am so relieved to actually have that done. The whole screen is the correct color again. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.